The Superstar Spinner is back in NBA 2K Mobile, and it is featuring the brand new Meteorite Stephen Curry, along with the new Meteorite Foundation cards and the new theme cards, which includes Allen Iverson and Scottie Pippen. This is a jam-packed Superstar Spinner. It also has the other Meteorite Cookie Bandits players, so it is jam-packed. We're going to be going for some of these new cards, so let's jump right into it, y'all. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Now, the trick with the Superstar Spinner, I share this every time I open up this pack because I think it is so helpful. You got to figure out what tier you are comfortable with pulling. Once you pull that tier or higher, you try to get a theme card for that rarity, or you try to get some of the new Rewind or Captain cards. The Captain cards are even more rarer, so those are actually really good pulls as well. So since we are now with the new Meteorite tier, I am going to go for any card that is a gate or higher, which means if it is antimatter or lower, we are not going to keep those cards, right? We are officially now in the new tiers for this season where we don't need the antimatters anymore. So hopefully we can pull some heat. If we get a Moonstone, those are still very good because those cards are very powerful, and those are cards that you need in order to get your team up to 1.2 million in order to qualify for the Meteorite tier. So now that we went through the ground rules, it is time for the Superstar Spinner. Let's get right into it. It's showtime. Come on, spinning that round and round. Who we got here? All right, we are starting off with some heat, y'all. We got a Malachite. It is a Cade Cunningham Captain card. Now, I did say you should keep the Captain cards, but I have this one already. So I'm actually going to spin and see if we can get a theme card. So what I will do is spin the stars. I don't mind keeping a point guard. I'm also not going to go too crazy because I don't want to waste coins. So if we get a Rewind card we don't have, Captain card we don't have, then we're in the money. So let's spin. Come on, come on, come on. All right, 2-star. And it is Carter. So we got Carter from the Kings. It's the new card. I'm going to keep it. And let's keep it going. We're going right back in. All right, let's see what we get here. Come on, baby, come on. All right, we are not going to keep that. It's crazy. At one point, antimatters were pretty good. So we are going to spin. And it's curious to see where Zach LaVine's going to wind up. All right, there we go. So we got a negate. Paul Pierce from the new theme. I have this already, so we're going to spin to see if we can get something else. Or we could keep this Paul Pierce and upgrade him, right? That could be an option too, which I am considering, because I need to use this card to grind for the next 2 events. I am actually going to keep this Paul Pierce. It's a good pull. I'm pretty happy with that. Pierce is a really good scorer in this game. Since he's going to be on my lineup for the next couple of weeks, we might as well do that. All right, let's keep it going. This is why I like the spinner. Once you figure out what rarity you're comfortable with, you can get so many cards. Rose Quartz, we're going to spin the tier. We're not keeping that. Oh, come on. All right, so we got 2 good pulls so far, but it looks like it's starting to cool off, which is totally fine, right? All right, let's get it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. All right, Brandon Roy. I don't have it. We're going to keep it. Brandon Roy is such an underrated gem in this game. So there you go. That is from the fall theme. All right, that's a Rose Quartz. Let's spin that tier. Come on, come on. We are not keeping that. Larry Johnson, you already know, Knicks Nation. We are cooling off a little bit, but that does make me feel pretty good. That means we can get a Moonstone or a Meteorite. All right, we're spinning again. Let's go. So we just got ourselves a Moonstone. Now, this is a card that I don't have, but because the Moonstones are still pretty solid, I'm actually going to go for a theme card instead. I also think that I do have a Memphis Grizzlies power forward already. I'm going to keep the stars, but let's spin the position. And let's see what we can get here. We're going for a theme card. Boozies, I don't have that. But like these cards here, I feel like they can drop off the tourneys or the draft board. If it's a captain card, I'll reconsider. But we just got Shaquille O'Neal, y'all. There ain't no consideration after that. So we got a 2-star Shaq. I'm almost tempted to re-roll to try to get maybe a 3 or 4-star. Because Shaquille O'Neal is a very good card to get. With Hakeem Olajuwon in the mix, though, I might just stay with the 2-star because Hakeem the Dream really is the better center. So let's keep Shaq. This is the Heat version. It is a different Shaquille O'Neal. So I'm keeping that. The Big Diesel was a solid card to add to my team. We are off to a good start. All right, let's get into it. Keep that spinning. All right, you already know we are going to spin the rarity. As tempting as 4 stars is, though, man, that's tough. I would have loved to have kept the 4 stars. No. So we're going to spin the tier. And hopefully the 4 stars stays there. Yep, it is. And it's staying on shooting guard. So if we pull a Moonstone or a Meteorite, it's going to be pretty crazy. And remember, Allen Iverson is a shooting guard. So this is going to be a really good pull, whatever it is. Let's keep it going. Let's go. And even if it's a Malachite, it's going to be a pretty powerful card because it is a 4-star. Kyle Korver, you know he gets buckets. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to keep this spinning around and around. I'm just excited because we are going to get a 4-star card. There we go. So we got a negate. A Duncan Robinson, I don't want that. So I'm going to spin the position. Hopefully we'll get a theme card. Let's see what we can get. All right, it's going to be a shooting guard, and it is a Josh Giddey, who is also a set requirement. I am going to keep this card. It's also a rewind card too, so added value, right? With it being a theme card, I did enjoy the fact that every NBA Cup player had the option to be a rewind card as well. So this is a good one, especially since it is a set requirement. We're going to keep it. So that's a W right there for me. Let's keep it going. And I'm hoping to get another 4-star. All right, let's see. 2 stars, not bad either. So we'll spin the tier. Come on, come on. That's not the Iverson we want, y'all. Knicks Nation, you already know Allen Houston. One of my favorite Knicks of all time. All right, let's see. Joe Dumars. We see those tiers rolling. I mean, we got a Moonstone already. The video is a W. But if we could get a Meteorite, that would be even crazier. All right, come on. Even the Meteorite Foundation cards are pretty strong. I actually have a few of them in my starting lineup right now. Not the lineup that I use for like head-to-head or anything, but my power lineup that I'm using to finish the tourneys. I have 4 starting players that are Meteorite Foundation. And then the power forward is the NBA Cup MVP Giannis, which is going to be a really good card for a while. All right, so that's not what we need. Come on, come on. Can't let the heat dry up. All right, let's keep it going. Let's not cool off. They really trying to get me to keep a rose quartz, y'all. There we go. All right, so we got a negate. This is a card that we already have, so we could spin. So I'm going to spin the stars. Maybe we'll get a 3 or 4. Especially for the gates, you kind of need that to be a higher star. This is a campaign. I would prefer to get a theme card, so I'm going to keep spinning. We'll spin the stars. Shooting guard, I don't mind. All right, we got Brandon Roy again. So since we got one earlier, I'm going to keep it. That way I can upgrade it. I don't want to waste too much time on the lower tiers. I'd rather keep spinning for Moonstones and Meteorites. So that's how you do it. You pull something that kind of makes sense. You get right out and go back in. All right, so let's keep this going. And let me know, man, are y'all hyped for the new Meteorite tier? Like, what card are you trying to get on your squad? And who you hyped for in the Cookie Bandits theme? Come on, come on. I'm hyped that there's a craftable Tracy McGrady. And as far as the Cookie Bandits theme, that Scottie Pippen is going to be a nice card to have on my squad, along with that Kevin Garnett and that Hakeem Olajuwon. Those are just like legends, man. All very good players at their positions. Come on, come on. Bud Webb. Well, let's get another Moonstone at least. Any Moonstones is helpful because it can help you max out your team players. And there we go. We just called it. We literally asked for Moonstone. So I'm going to spin for a theme card. 2 stars is actually not bad. So we could spin the position. And let's see who we can get. Small forward. Small forward could be a LeBron James. So I'm going to keep position now and I'm going to spin the stars. Because I can get either LeBron or Carmelo Anthony. Those are 2 of the best small forwards right now. And that Melo is really rare because he was exclusive to one of the special packs. So we actually got Ron Artest for the new theme. I think that's a W pull as well. It's a card I don't have. And y'all know the deal already. We need these cards to grind the next 2 weeks. This Ron Artest is a solid defender, so we're going to keep him. I'm actually pretty happy about this. Ron Artest, it's so underrated when it comes to defense. We're going to keep it. All right, so let's go back in. Not bad, right? We got a couple Moonstones. We just need to get a Meteorite. That will make the video insane. Come on, come on. All right, Rose Cross, y'all. We'll keep spinning. All right, Malachite. I like it. Half Nurk, get you ready. So let's spin. Should I spin the position or the star? I think 2 stars is actually good, but we'll try to get a 3 or 4. Let's see. All right, 3 is great. So I'm going to keep the stars. Now I'm going to spin the position. There is a Tracy McGrady card. So if I get a 3-star McGrady, that actually would be great. Because that's still a very good small forward to use as well. But never mind. We just got Penny Hardaway. As crazy as it sounds, folks, I didn't get this card. It was dropping off the draft board. I even had someone comment that they got him 7 times, y'all. And I never got him once. So I am definitely keeping this. Super underrated shooting guard. One of my favorites of all time. And if you've been playing NBA 2K Mobile, you know that this is one of those legendary players that is good always. We're going to keep him. That's a massive W for me. All right, let's keep this going. All right, come on, come on. Starting to get hot again, y'all. We'll keep spinning that tier. Let's go, let's go. And let me know in the comment section, who's your starting shooting guard? I've been getting a lot of questions lately about who's the best shooting guard. I am going to keep this Jamie Jaquez Jr. Again, it's one of those rare themes. It's a new card that I don't have, and it is a set requirement, so I'm going to keep it. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions. Who's the best shooting guard? Especially now with Donovan Mitchell and James Harden being in the mix. And I got to be honest with you, man. Harden is underrated. He is a top tier shooting guard in my opinion. But this new Donovan Mitchell card hits a little bit differently, man. His athleticism, incredible. Like, I'm really surprised at how good this new version of the card is. Let's keep this going. It kind of comes down to your play style, honestly. But Harden is incredible. So Hakeem Olajuwon. This is a new card set requirement, but the tier is too low. Besides, I'm about to get a Moonstone version of him soon. That was such a good reward card. So W moved by 2K for sure. I know I like Hakeem, but come on. Stop trying to give me these low rarity Hakeems. Y'all want to give me a Moonstone? I'll take it. Come on, let's get it. All right, Malachite, I'll take that. I am going to spin the position. I have this Vucevic already. So if we can get that Tracy McGrady, yo, I don't mind. I know I said it earlier. Let's keep it going. And McGrady's at the small forward position, so it makes him very rare. Now, this Greg Oden I got a couple of times from the draft board. This was one of the cards that helped me get to Moonstone tier. Like as far as like qualifying for the power for the events. This was one of the cards that helped me get to that point. But I am going to spin. I already have it. I kind of want to get something else. All right, let's see. Miles Turner. I don't want to spend too much coins. So I'm going to probably do one more spin for position and then try to do the stars. Josh Hart, I actually just got him yesterday. If not, I would have kept that. 3 stars, great. Shawn Marion, I'm keeping it. It is one of the new event cards. I pulled him yesterday as well. And I think he's one of the event rewards too. So we can get this to be a high power card, which will be really good. It's a great defender. Solid player that you can use for power cap. We're keeping it. We got the Matrix on our squad. All right, we still got more coins left, man. We're having fun with the spinner. I might give it a few more spins and keep some coins because I do want to grind some more tourneys and try to see what other meteorite cards could be unlocked. And I'll share with y'all whatever I pull that we can get an idea which players are obtainable through tourneys. Yesterday's video, we featured the 3 meteorite cards that we got so far. We got 2 from the mini event and 1 from the daily login. So it gives you an idea what players you can get. And I've gotten a few more from tourneys already. And if you follow me in the game, you can check out my starter lineup and see what meteorite cards I have as well. All those cards were obtained from playing the game. None of them were pulled from packs, so it gives you an idea. All right, so let's see. Come on. I think overall we've done very well with the pulls, but we have not gotten a meteorite. All right, so there goes a negate again. New card, rookie, theme card. I'll keep it since I don't have it. Also don't want to keep spending too much coins on negates, so we'll keep that. We're going back in. So at the rate we're going, we might be able to get maybe 2 or 3 cards, which works out. Maybe 1 card, let's see. It all depends. Because I did want to stay above 10K, but I'm okay with staying with about 5 as well. So let's see. We did get a 3-star. So we're off to a good start. We just need to get a tier we want. Let's see. Every time it rolls up to that top of the queue, man, I think it's going to stop where I want it. But if you're a new player to the game and you do want to get coins as soon as you start, the Superstar Spinner is a good pack. You can get some really good pulls. And to start off with a Rose Quartz, it's not bad starting the game. Right, let's keep it going. Let's see. There's also another pack in the shop that came out. I think the lowest pull you can get is the Air Jordan special limited edition card. That card was exclusive to a limited edition pack. And it's like the best Michael Jordan as far as stats. And I think it's still very good for head-to-head because head-to-head is super important to grind for packs. That helps you get players to help you upgrade your team. We're going to keep it going. All right, Andrew Wiggins. We are starting to cool off a bit. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Malachite, I like it. Ooh, Brandon Miller. Not a bad card, actually. And for sure, this is a card that you need to use to play in Rewind. Tempted to keep this card, I really am. Yeah, I'm going to keep Brandon Miller. It's a very good card, and I don't think that you can get him from Draft Wars Attorneys. I haven't gotten him yet. So we're going to keep that. Now, if I'm wrong, it's okay, because I still think it's a pretty good card. So we're going to do one more spinner. This is our final one. Let's see if we can get a meteorite. So we got small forward. Keep it going, keep it going. Rose quartz. What else we getting? All right, looks like the final one is going to be in the gate, which I'm totally cool with. Keeps me around that 5K amount I want as well, but we are going to keep spinning. I don't want to keep Jonathan Kuminga. I actually got him a lot of times. So what I'll do is spin the star and maybe we can get something a lot more stronger. We got a 3-star. That worked out. Now all I need to do is spin the position. Come on, let's get a theme card. Small forward. James Jaquez Jr. It's a rewind card I do not have. So I'm more than likely going to stop with him because this is something I need anyway. So we're going to keep it. We got Jaquez Jr. And that was it, folks, man. That was a really good superstar spinner. Take a look at what we got. So we end up getting Ryan Artest, which I think was probably the best pull. The Penny Hardaway, I'm really excited about having that card. We got the Shawn Marion. We got the Josh Giddey. And what else? We got the Brandon Miller. We got a Jamie Jaquez. So we actually got him 2 times, but obviously different tiers. One's a theme card as well. Paul Pierce, which was a good pull. There goes the Jaquez Jr. And Carter was a card that we didn't have. We got Boozies. Probably said his name wrong. And then we got a couple of Brandon Roys. And that's it. The rest of the cards are what I already had. I'm going to spend probably the rest of the day upgrading some cards. Try to see what I can do to make my Moonstone stronger. But the squad is looking really good. We got a lot of heat. I mean, we got the Giannis. He's looking great on the squad. And as far as the meteorites, we got Steven Adams. We got TJ McConnell, Jose Alvarado, Sadiq Bey, Larry Nance Jr., Bobby Portis Jr., Patty Mills. You can see I got a full meteorite team already. My team power is 1.764. Once I get better versions of these cards, I will replace them, of course. And then as far as the theme players, we got Jason Kidd. So now I can take on Marion. We're going to put in Ron Artest. We got the Paul Pierce. I don't think I got a power forward for the new theme yet. I'm going to have to craft one. And I didn't get it sent to either. Karl Malone is craftable. So I can maybe craft him, or I can wait until I get Kevin Garnett from the event. And centers, none of them are craftable. So I have to wait till I get Hakeem Olajuwon from the event. But you could use the winter players. So I do have Nurkic, so I'm going to use Nurkic. The only thing I would need is a power forward. We could use Jimmy Butler. So that will be our team to grind the event. There you have it, folks. Superstar Spinner was a success once again. Hope that you guys have a safe and happy holidays. Enjoy the good time, the great food, and most importantly, have some memorable moments that you guys can share and enjoy. Make the best of the time with your family, all right? So as always, I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay ballin'.